Alright, use the equation x squared plus y squared minus 28x plus 14y plus 245 is equal to 0 to answer the questions. A, what is the equation in standard form? B, does the given equation represent a circle, a point, or an empty set? Select one answer choice for question A and select one answer choice for question B. Okay, so again I'm going to jump over here to this Omni calculator, and we have x squared plus y squared minus plus dx, and the number attached to the x is negative 28, so we have negative 28 plus ey, and the number attached to the y is 14, and then plus f, and the number, the constant is 245. Such a circle doesn't exist, is what they are stating. So that's giving me a clue that it represents an empty set, because this is saying it represents an empty set. So let's go back to the drawing board and just step through this. So we had x squared plus y squared minus 28x plus 14y plus 245. Alright, well, we're going to subtract the 245 to the right hand side, because 245 minus 245 is 0, and so then 0 minus 245 is negative 245. So we will have this equaling a negative 245. And then I'm just going to regroup these. So we have x squared minus 28x plus y squared plus 14y. Because to complete the square, we're going to add our b halves, so negative 28 halves, and square it. 28 halves is 14. Now, off the top of my head, I do not know what 14 squared is. So I'm going to just type it in. 14 times 14 is also 14 squared. It's 196. So we are adding 196 to that. And then and we would add it to this side as well to keep it balanced. And I'm going to be shrinking the font on this so it'll still stay. And then to complete the square for the y, we are going to be adding in, 14 halves squared. So 14 halves is 7. 7 squared is 49. So we're going to add 49. We're going to also add it here. And it disappeared. So let's see. There we go. So if we write this in a perfect square, we would have x, because we are leading with an x squared. And then negative 28 divided by 2 is negative 14. That is what number creates that perfect square. Plus, we have y squared, which is our y. And then 14 divided by 2 is a positive 7. So we're going to have plus 7 being squared. That's going to be our perfect square on that. And then we have negative 245 plus 196 plus 49. And that comes out to equal 0. So this comes out to equal 0. So then if you jump back to our workbook, if the number equals 0, then the only point that satisfies the equation is the point HK. In this case, the equation represents a point. So our calculator was right. There wasn't a circle that existed, but we just needed to know if it was a point or an empty set. So we have x minus 14 squared plus y plus 7 squared equals 0. And this equals a point because we're equal to 0.